Nuevo Crash oficial. Crash Bandicoot Brawl.
Crash Bandicoot Brawl.
¡Vamos! ¡Lo tenemos! Nuevo Crashito. Anunciado este año. Brawl, como el Braulio. Ganamos. Ese Tails ahí. ¿Este es Tails?
It is officially the Crash game you've never heard of because it doesn't exist.
Era bait. No existe.
But it is somehow official and fake. No. I'm not saying it's officially fake. I'm saying it's official, comma, pause, and fake.
¿Qué debe entender con esto? Que esto es un juego que los de Activision, ellos lo lanzaron como un fake, sin razón aparente. Hicieron un juego fake. Hicieron bait los Activision. Pero quizás no fue bait, quizás fue una prueba. ¿What? ¡Pero broma!
How can this word salad make sense? Well, let's talk about it. So, where do I even begin? Okay, so it all started when I was streaming the other day, and a user by the name of Big Man showed up and sent me a super chat, which, by the way, thank you so much to
Chucha, 5K. ¿Cuánto es 5K? No son dólares, ¿no? ¡Ah, la mierda!
Man for supporting me that way. But they were telling me of a game called Crash Bandicoot Brawl. Now, I was incredibly confused, and this generous donator sent me a picture of what they were talking about. So I went, looked at the image, and yeah, it was clearly an AI generated image. I mean, anybody with any sort of background in anything would look at this and be like, yeah, this is not even remotely real. Now, I thought that this was someone who at first was trying to get me to jump at a fake leak. This has happened in the past. But also, people do genuinely get tricked and get excited when they see these things. So I decided to give them
¿Ustedes se enteraron de esto? ¿Del Crash Brawl? Hablan en serio.
the benefit of the doubt and tried to explain on stream that, yeah, this is AI generated. This isn't real. Sorry to get your hopes up, but this isn't a real thing. But they insisted that it was official. They went on to explain that this is an ad sent out by Activision on social media. Specifically, they stated it was on Instagram. And if people clicked it, it would then send them to a survey to explain that while this game is not real, one day the game could be real. I was so confused.
¿Se imagina que estoy aquí yo transmitiendo y un tadeito me manda TDYU, Activision ha sacado un nuevo Crash, ha anunciado un nuevo Crash de la nada? Y yo voy a su Instagram y me encuentro con esa locura.
By this, there is no way Activision would use AI to make a fake game and then have it lead to a survey, right? Right? So I decided midstream to look it up myself. I typed in Crash Bandicoot Brawl, made it with the exact quotes in the search bar to make sure that we would get everything that was exclusively titled that, and set the search to last week. The first link was a fanon page, which is basically a fan-made wiki page for Crash game called Crash Bandicoot Brawl. So
No, pero ese no es el juego.
obviously that's not real. And I thought, yeah, there it is. That's where this was sourced from. We can move on. But then there was a second link to a Facebook page to which
Hace 6 horas en Facebook por Activision. Crash Bandicoot Brawl está aquí. Un juego parte difícil. ¿Cómo? Oh, es el reimaginado del Crash Bash. Complicado. ¡Qué locura! La locura está acá.
I was greeted with this. Yes, this is an animated piece of something. Apparently it's called art. But then what I didn't know was that my jaw was about to hit the floor. The source of this image is from the official
¡Ah! ¡Ya es oficial! En la página oficial de Activision. Con su cheque y todo. Es canon.
Activision Facebook page. Excuse me? What? What? Not only that, oh no, there was not just one, not two, but 3
3 capturas del nuevo Crash Bandicoot Brawl, chicos. Se viene, muchachos, el sucesor espiritual de Padre Rumble. ¿Quién ha dicho que Crash está muerto? Tenemos 3 capturas del nuevo juegardo, pero ¿qué va a ser esto? ¿El futuro? Un portal es ahí. Lo compro, dice Mijail. Party Hard significa fiesta caótica, no fiesta difícil. Lo siento, mi inglés es mierda. Mi pobre inglés. Un experimento social. Bodrio Rumble vuelve. Son 3 juegos. No, es solamente un juego, pero Digamos que 3 capturas distintas. Capturas entre comillas.
These total pig slop AI images of this so-called Crash Bandicoot Brawl game, all sourcing from the over 10 million follower Activision
En la cuenta oficial de Activision pusieron eso.
account on Facebook. I could not wrap my head around it. There's no way. This is a fake Facebook account. This is not even Facebook. This can't be real. There's no way this is real, right? So, as I typically do, after the stream was over, I dug a bit deeper, and it turns out the donator big man was 100% right. Here it is, the nice little...
Sí, la publicación también. ¡Chat! Crash Brawl en Instagram. Les dije. ¿Cómo nadie me etiquetó? Son malos tadeitos, son inútiles. ¿Cómo ninguno me etiquetó y me avisó de eso? Yo me enteré de otras formas. Chat inútil, como siempre. Hay un nuevo Crash y ustedes no se enteran. Todo sacado del Reddit. No tengo Instagram. Estás enfermo como siempre. Tiene mejor publicidad que Padre Rumble.
Sponsored Square on Instagram with the nice little download now link right below it. And if you click it, it would take you to a...
¡Oh, chat para instalar! ¡Listo! ¿Para celulares? No, pues chat, es como Underrun, yo quería para consolas. Ni modo, pues, sale a jugar sus buenas partidas del Braulio del Crash. Braulio del Crash ahora. Pues veré la tablet. Clasificación M, pero que vamos a ver ahí, Crash. Para mayores de 13 años. Con esto, pero 13, ¿no? M no es para 18, 17. ¿Pero qué ha pasado ahí?
iOS Google Play storefront page that even
M de migajas.
included an average amount of stars, an ESRB rating, and even a description of what the gameplay would be.
La descripción, muchachos, ahí está, para el ojo de Crashito.
Let's take a read of this, shall we? Quote, Crash Bandicoot Brawl is a fast-paced, round survival game where 30-plus contestants
¿Juego de supervivencia de ritmo, según la traducción? ¿Cómo?
compete against one another in wacky platforming, puzzle-solving, and obstacle course challenges. Each round has a different objective and ends with many players being eliminated. Can you make it to the end and be the last one standing? Buy into survival competitions with different games each round and earn rewards based on final placement. Unlock and upgrade classic and new characters, each with unique abilities, equipment, playstyles, and customizable looks. Multiple fast-paced 5-minute rounds with action-packed gameplay, ideal for mobile sessions. Before I uncork the rage that is brewing inside of me, let's get to the next part of this product. If you were to then click download from this fake store
instalarlo.
page to try and install the game, you would then get a brief message that would say, quote, this isn't a real game, but could be someday. We'd love if you could answer this short survey, which...
¿Vieron lo que están intentando hacer? Querían ver si les interesaba al público un Crash Bandicoot para celulares con esa idea y que si sí o si no, bueno, usaras una encuesta.
could help inform the potential
Que aplicaras una encuesta.
future for this game. Your feedback really matters to us.
Y si esto hubiera sido popular y la gente le hubiera encantado, así con IA y todo, hubieran hecho algo así.
After that, users would then be asked questions like, what about the advertisement attracted you? Or what kinds of games do you play on your mobile phone, etc., etc. Now, I looked a bit more into this, talked to some people, and I believe that those surveys and tests that were somehow smeared on the internet were made by an internal Activision marketing team to try and gather information about a potential new Crash Bandicoot game.
Ahora, lo único bueno de esto es que no quieren dejar morir a Crash. O sea que realmente quisieron revivirlo. O que están buscando traerlo otra vez. Con encuestas pendejas. Quieren aplicar un replante truco.
News sites started to pick up on this as Crash Bandicoot was not the only victim for this AI smear, but also Guitar Hero and Call of Duty.
Ajá, también le hicieron lo mismo con otros juegos, chat. Call of Duty, Zombie Defender, Guitar Hero Mobile.
As you'd expect, it was dunked on unanimously across social media, across news sites, and...
Y por eso no tenemos nuevo Crash hasta ahora. Inútiles. No, mentira, no está bien. Crash por ya, no. Ya voy, diría el replantado.
everything. Like, there was not one person that thought this was a good idea. Count me in that. And thus, it led to, as far as I'm aware, the ads actually being taken down, including the pictures. You can still access them, though, via the direct link on Facebook. But it's a good thing I downloaded them before they pull them off, eh? Now, let me...
Ya no podemos, chat, se eliminó. Ahora es calcetín perdido. Pi.
Just uncork the anger that is inside. There is so much wrong with all.
¿Cómo se mueve? ¿Qué le pasa? ¿Qué?
So much wrong with all.
Él es la real locura. Él es la locura.
Carlos DT Zombie defender. Esa huevada le hubiese gustado al POG. Joder que JDE con el COD Zombies el POG. TDYU Quano Carlos Duty Zombies.
¿Qué?
So much wrong with all of this. All of it. So much so, I don't even know where to begin. Why on earth are you tricking people into answering a survey? Do you really think people are going to respond positively to this? Do you think that people are going to be thrilled to find out that they were tricked? Instead of getting a brand new Crash Bandicoot game, they get to sit down and answer 20 questions? Also, really?
Quisiera ver las preguntas. ¿Ustedes saben las preguntas que lanzaron? Me parece raro que el canadiense no haya podido rescatar las preguntas que hicieron. Está drogado. Experimento social. No, güey.
Really? Are you going to use AI art for this? Seriously? You couldn't, I don't know, hire somebody? You're literally...
Es verdad, es una empresa multimillonaria. Si querían testear algo así, ¿por qué no hicieron que alguien hiciera una prueba de concepto? Bueno, y de hecho lo hicieron, pero que lo visual sea dibujado, ¿no? Bueno, renderizado, muchas cosas. Mets, ¿qué es aquí? ¿Dónde editar? No sé las preguntas de qué tamaño de copa está una, ¿no? ¿Qué dices, Mr. León?
Activision and Microsoft. Are you kidding me? Or, I don't know, maybe make a quick Photoshop slap job of the previous marketing assets that you've used in the past. Not to mention, look at this slop. It's not even good AI art. They didn't even try. Ah, yes, my favorite character, Squiggles McGee, Possum Magoo.
Esa es una fusión de Polar con Crash. Oh, Chad, es el Crash Bandicoot Fusion. De verdad, ¿cómo es esta fusión?
Mo.
Ya terminó Mets. Sale dejarla más chamba.
Mo Crash. Tijuana Tana, Muppet Mouth Mary, literally a ball.
No, ese debe ser un ataque, una herramienta, en un poder.
Whatever this is.
Un Crash gordo, es Big Chungus pero en Crashito. Una bola, Crash bola. Mets quiere la paga, dice.
When you see these images, all they literally do is scream scam. If it wasn't for the fact that it was on Activision's official online social media pages, most people would look at these ads and think, that's not real. I'm not going to click that and give my device coronavirus.
¿Te volviste empresario mexicano o porque tan explorador con el Mets?
Pero Nitsu, la echemos lo primero, dicen. El Crash guatón. Ey, spameando el Crash guatón.
This art does nothing but deter and push people away. What on earth were they thinking? Now remember, that little blurb that they showed about this hypothetical official game and what it could be like? I couldn't help but think it sounded familiar. I just couldn't put my finger on it. Oh, I know. It sounds a lot like Crash Team Rumble. You know, the game that had its support unplugged.
Sí, porque se parece mucho a Padre Rumble.
Harmoniously last year. Yeah, I remember that game. I still do. And now they want to see if people are interested in a new mobile Crash game just like that. Get out of here with that. Tricking people.
O sea, ¿me están diciendo que uno quiere abandonar la idea de un Padre Rumble? Imaginan que de la nada el putísimo Iron Galaxy está haciendo el maldito Crash Rumble 2. ¡Locura! Me dice Iron Galaxy. Ha vuelto. Y más furioso que nunca.
People into doing surveys for information on potential new games is not the way to do it. If you turned around and made a post on social media stating, we want to hear your voice. Here is a survey on potential upcoming unannounced new games for Call of Duty, Crash Bandicoot, and more. People would gladly click it, read the subtext about it not necessarily being a real game, but wanting to hear what you think about it. They would answer the survey, feel like they're getting a sneak peek at what's potentially next, share it on social media like, hey guys, look at what I just did. You should check it out too. Get even more people to check it out and answer it, etc., etc. You would get nothing but positive information about all of that. Toys for Bob did this before on the lead up of releasing Crash Team Rumble, gauging the fans on what they want to see and who they want added to the game. And Fortnite runs these types of surveys for upcoming cosmetic content all the time, asking what people want to see. You don't have to trick people to get information. People are willing to tell you what they want to spend their money on. It's not hard. If there is one thing to glean from all of this that is even remotely positive, it's that at least Activision is showing interest in the Crash Bandicoot brand.
Es lo bueno, lo que les dije en su momento, ¿no? Significa que no quieren dejar ir a Crash todavía. Bueno, esto fue hace meses, de lo de Iron Galaxy ahora, reciente. Así que esperemos que sea verdad lo de Iron Galaxy con Vinox y estén haciendo un nuevo Crashito.
Mean they likely are looking for someone to work on a new Crash game maybe. But beyond that, this whole marketing scheme has been nothing but a gigantic flopping backfire. I hope, wish, request, suggest that no company ever does this again, trying to trick people into a survey. I don't need to hear you right now, phone. I don't even have a video that I could throw this to. I don't. So subscribe if you want to stay up to date on Crash News. I need a coffee. Goodbye.
¿Por qué tan agresivo? Pero era un nuevo Crash igual. Tenemos material para decir en un iceberg de Crash de juegos eliminados o algo así. Nuevo material. Eso es bueno. Mono. Crash es inmortal, gente. Y bueno, esa fue la historia de Crash Bandicoot Brawl. El juego oficial que fue falso. Pero oficial. Es un poco raro eso, ¿no? ¿Cómo podemos decir un juego que es oficial y falso al mismo tiempo? Pero de la otra forma. Porque es un Crash Bandicoot que realmente es oficial. Pero fue falsamente oficial por una empresa. Oficialmente bait. Curioso. El juego que no existió. Una forma de decirlo. ¿Crash Brawl mayor a Team Rumble? A ver.